Hey Lamb Dog, just thought since I was around I might as well give you a little bit of background on the radio I got and why I got it. What I got is the Kenwood TH-F6A. It's a little handheld. There's a few reasons I got it. When I went and talked to the folks, various people about what I wanted out of a radio, I said I wanted something good quality to begin with. I was willing to pay a little bit extra because I didn't want to have to upgrade or buy another one in a few months or a year or two once I actually get a little bit better at it. I asked 3 different people. One was a member of the local club. One of them was a sales rep that had come to do a promo. He sat there and gave it, showed us a bunch of different radios. Then I went to a third person, which was another salesperson at another shop, and all 3 of them recommended the exact same radio. Before I actually bought it, went and checked out online, and a lot of positive reviews on it. The only thing that people complain about is the antenna. They just say, just buy a different antenna and you're good to go. This is not the stock antenna. The stock one's about this long, and they call them rubber ducks, I guess because they're kind of that soft, black, flat rubber. What I like about this one is it's got 3 bands. I think it's 76 centimeter, 2 meter, and I think this also has a 1.25. Let's see, that is in the roughly the 145 megahertz range, the 440 megahertz range, and the 220 megahertz range. I like it overall so far. It's not the easiest thing to use. Part of the problem with these things is ham radio is really jargon intensive. Let's see, anyway, yeah, it's got a bunch of different frequency ranges. This one's FM, 2 meter, and 1.25 meter. So, pardon me, no, 2 meter, 1.25, and 70 centimeter. And this one goes up to 5 watts, so it's plenty powerful. I didn't see anything on it that says whether or not it's water resistant or waterproof. So Mike over at Shall Not Be Infringed might not be able to drop it in his bilge safely, but I wanted something that's hand portable, could toss it in a backpack or whatever. This definitely is. It has the ability to do Vox, which is voice activation without any special stuff. It's got 400 presets or 400 memory stations that you can do. It's got a scanner built in and such. So overall, it's really nice. The thing I don't like about it, which is a problem for pretty much all of these, is the buttons are so damn small. I don't exactly have huge hand. I'm not a big guy. But even still, you have to sit here and really push on the buttons. The push to talk, which is right here, is fairly easy to use. And, it's got a backlight on it, but... Let's see, I came out. It's, you just have to sit here and you have to fight with it. It's not just a simple button click. Now, part of the reason I know they do that is if you're going to have this in your pocket or anything like that, you want to make sure that you're only pressing what you want to press. But that's an issue. But again, that seems to be the same with all of them that I've looked at and all the ones I've tried. Sound quality on this one seems pretty good. Let's see, trying to find any. Nobody's on this thing, but it's not too bad. I mean, I haven't heard anybody make comments about it when I've done signal check and I'm doing it on low power. Everybody's, oh, you're coming through, coming through clear 5x5 is it, or 5x9 or whatever. It seems to be a good radio. Lots of positive reviews on it. It works well. Like I said, reading through the manual isn't the easiest. In fact, I've only just recently been able to get my first actual confirmed talk with somebody else. My main reason for getting one of these actually similar to yours in that I wanted something that, for an emergency situation. I do a little bit of hiking and I want to be able to also go hunting, and there are repeaters out there that I can access that I would have no option for a cell phone, but this would actually give me some contact with folks. I'll break this up into a couple of them because I'm also going to go into a little bit of information about how hard it is to get your license and the basic things about the licensing and whatnot. But anyway, that's the radio. It's a Kenwood TH-F6A. It's an older radio. Oh, I forgot to mention, it does have lithium ion, and so I charged this once back in early December. I've got 8 or 9 hours on it, and the battery still shows full charge. Now, granted, most of that is just me sitting there listening and scanning and stuff, but really good battery life with it. and it's not a built-in, but it's got a removable battery pack, so you can replace it. One advantage is it is an older model. I think it's about 4 or 5 years old, so there's tons of stuff out there. It's not a brand new model where you have to wait for $500,000 thing. You have to wait for a year before accessories and stuff like that come out for it. But overall, I like it. You know, the flexibility of 3 bands. It's got pretty good power on 2 of the bands. The third one, I think the 1.25 meters, just about useless from what people have said, but I just want to listen to it anyways. It's got plenty of range. For, you know, I can, like I said, 5 watts. I'm able to hit repeaters that are about 10 miles line of sight, so that's pretty good for a little handheld. So anyway, next part, like I said, I'll be talking about the, what do you call it, getting the tests and what's involved in that. So later.